Hello and welcome. As in the previous video we saw how product panel works in the admin dashboard of Spree Commerce. In this video, we will be looking into the order panel of the same and see how the store owners or the admins handle orders that they receive. To begin, we will log into the admin account. By default, the order panel opens up. Here you can see the order history and their respective status. Whenever a customer places an order for a particular product, they appear here. As we can see, a customer has placed an order. Now, to process order involves a few manual steps, such as verifying the actual product is in stock, process the payment, packaging and shipping the order, and enter shipping information on the order placed. Let's go ahead and see how to capture payment. Ship the product and update shipping information for the same. To capture payment, go ahead and click on Edit option and then Payments tab on right. Here you can see the payment information, such as number, date and time of payment, amount paid, payment method, transaction ID, and its payment state. In this case, even though the customer has processed the payment via credit card, the payment state states it's pending. This is because you as admin or store owner have not captured the payment details. To capture the payment, simply click on the capture option on the right-hand side. And it's done. Now when you capture the payment state changes to complete and your product is ready to ship. To get the captured details, click on the number on the left-hand side and you'll get the following information. Once payment is complete, you can see the ship option available in the Shipments tab. Once you have physically shipped the product, click on the ship to mark the order as shipped. Now to update the shipment information such as tracking ID, you need to click on the Edit option to add the tracking number. Add the tracking number and click Save. The tracking ID is saved for the particular which then customers can use to track the order. Now, if for some reason the product needs to be returned, you add the same in Return Authorization. Click on New Authorization, select the product that needs to be returned, fill in stock location and reason. You can add a note as well here to record any comments or feedback. And click Create, and Return Authorization is created. Since the product has been returned, you need to refund the amount paid. To do this, go back to the Payments tab. Click on the Refund on the right-hand side. Add reason and click Refund. And the amount will be refunded to the customer. The refund details are also reflected here as well. Return Authorization is used when the customer has received a damaged product or there's an issue with the product received. But in the case, the customer has received the product, used it for a few days and now wants to return it. You can register the request under Customer Returns. Go to Customer Returns. Click on New Customer Return. Select the product that is returned and whether is resaleable or not. Select the stock location, and click Create. The customer return would be registered. In case you need to generate reimbursement for the return, click on Create Reimbursement, and register the same. For any adjustments to be made in the final amount or the taxation, you can do so in the Adjustments tab. When clicking on the Adjustments tab, all the list of adjustments is listed here. To add a new adjustment, click on New Adjustments. Add the adjusted amount. To add the amount, put in value without any prefix. To deduct the amount, put value with a negative sign as a prefix. And description. And click Continue. As you can see the adjustment that you added and its status. That's open. To make the adjustments final, click on Close All Adjustments. And in case you need to adjust the amount, click on Open Adjustments, and you get the option to edit the adjustment on the right-hand side. To view the entire history of an order from the time it was placed, you view it in State Changes tab on the right-hand side. This shows a complete list of events that occurred after the customer placed an order. This concludes the order processing process. Now, while managing a store, you might need to edit an order, owing to varied reasons. In this case, you need to click on the Edit option on the right-hand side, and it will bring you up to the Order Edit page. You can change any of the following components of an order from here: the types and quantities of products, shipping method, tracking details for shipments, customer information, adjustments, payment information, return authorizations. In this case, a customer needs to add a product in the placed order. Search the product using SKU or product name. Select, add the desired quantity, and click plus to add them to the existing order. Once done, You can see the payment shows as balance due. This because we add a new product in the existing order. So to make payment, go to the Payments tab on right, and click on the new payment. Here you can see the balance due to be charged and payment method. Any mode of payment that is opted, when once completed needs to be captured to be registered as complete. The same is reflected in the payment status. Once payment is complete you can proceed to ship the product and add its shipping details. That's how you can edit the order. The return authorization process and customer returns work the same, as demonstrated in order processing. You can manually place an order as well, through the order panel. To do this, click on New Order. Select the product by searching its SKU or product name. Add the desired quantity, and click on plus symbol to add them to the cart. Now select the store through which you want to place the order. And click Update. Then add Customer Details, through the Customer tab. Here you can add customer details and the remaining details by selecting an existing customer. Or else for guest checkout, you need to add in the email ID and billing address for the same. Once the details are filled and click on Update. Next, you'll move to Shipments. As we progress while placing the order, the summary below gets updated and shows the status on each stage. Now that the product is ready to be shipped, we need to capture the payment first. For this, navigate to the Payments tab. Select the payment mode. And click Update. Once done, click on Capture. To capture the payment, once payment is captured, go back to the Shipments tab. And click on Ship. And proceed to add tracking ID. That's it. You have placed a manual order. While running a store, you end up having huge amounts of order over time. In such case, if there's a need to find a particular order, amongst the order history, the filter option or the search panel comes in handy. When you click on the filter option, you get following filters to apply and refine the order history. Here you can filter the order history by date range, order number, status of the order, payment state, shipment state, first and last name of the user, email ID, SKU promotion, store, and channel. Once you have added the needed filters, click Filter Results to apply the filters. And also you can filter the search by viewing only complete order or the risky orders. This brings us to the end of the video on the order panel of the admin dashboard in Spree Commerce. Thank you for watching this video until the end. Stay tuned as we will be uploading more videos on other parts of Spree's admin panel. If you have queries about building a Spree Commerce store, visit our website w3villa.com or send an email at contact@w3villa.com.